I think I broke Minecraft. Hey guys, welcome back. Michael the Minecrafter here, and today I am doing the Carpenter's Blocks mod, which is an awesome mod, and it has a lot of crafting recipes. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, there's the Carpenter's Hammer, which is crafted like this, and it makes that. These things are the Carpenter's block, and we'll get to those in a minute. And then there's the Carpenter's Chisel, which is crafted like that. One iron ingot, one Carpenter's block, and it makes the Carpenter's Chisel. And I'll show you what those two tools do in a moment after I do all these crafting recipes and stuff. And then there's the Carpenter's Block, which is a big part of every single crafting recipe, and it's made with a bunch of sticks around one wooden plank. And then there's the Barrier, which is made with a bunch of sticks, and it makes the Carpenter's Barrier. And then there's the Carpenter's Bed, which is made like a normal bed, but the wood is replaced with Carpenter's blocks, and it makes a Carpenter's Bed. And then there's the Button, which is just one Carpenter block, and it makes the Carpenter's Button. Then there's the Collapsible block, which I still haven't figured out what it does. I'm going to look on the forums after this mod review, and I might end up or there might be a little thing at the end that shows you what it does, but that's the Carpenter's block, or no, the Collapsible block. Then there's the Daylight Sensor, which basically normal daylight sensor, but Carpenter's blocks, and it makes the Carpenter's Daylight Sensor. Alright, and then there's the Door, which is made with 6 of these in that fashion, and it's Carpenter's Door. Then there's the Gate, which is made like that, which goes along with the Barrier, because it's basically a fence. Then there's the Hatch, which is like, just, I guess, a trapdoor. And then there's the Ladder, which is made like that, which is made like that. And then there's the Lever, which is made like that. And then there's the Pressure Plate, which is made like that. And then there's the Slope, which is what I showed at the beginning of the thing, which is like that, and it's a slope in Minecraft. This is not supposed to happen. Why is there a slope in Minecraft? And then there's the stairs, which are normal stairs, but they're carpenter stairs. Basically what this mod does with all those crafting recipes is you can build stuff that looks like other things. Like if I go into my house with its diamond fence around it, into my grass colored door, go to my weird trippy beds that I made, and my diamond stairs and glowstone and obsidian, and this mod is insane, like completely insane. Okay, so basically how this mod works is you build everything out of Carpenter's stuff, which, hold on, let me get some Carpenter's barriers here. If you make these, you notice it doesn't actually make like a middle piece, and that's what the hammer does. If you left click, it will change the block a little bit. Like if you were to left click on this, it would change kind of the texture. Like in the middle there, it just changes it a little bit. And there, it would make it into a half slab like that, or like that, or like that. It basically just changes the shape of the block. And then if you were to right click, it changes the entire texture of the block. Like you can make all these different kinds of fences, which are really cool. And then if you shift click with it, actually, what did it just do? I mean, it looks different, but I don't know what it did. I guess it changes it a little bit. It just changes it in different ways each time you click it differently. So if I were to shift click this, no, it didn't do anything. Shift click, shift click, shift click. No, it did the same thing. Anyway. Oh no, if you shift left click something that already has something on it, it will take that block off of it. And then if you shift left click this, nothing happens. And if you shift right click, it does whatever things. Basically, you can change the shape of different things by clicking in different ways, and it's really cool. And then there's Carpenter's Chisel, which you can change the entire texture of the block, which is also really cool. And then I think right clicking takes it back. Yeah, it goes forward and then it goes backwards. You can look at all the different textures, like the door has, oh, you can make different textures for the top and bottom. Oh, that's cool. Or you can change, you can use the hammer to change the, oh yeah, you can make it open from different sides. Or if you right click, you can change the entire texture of the door. And if you shift click thing, oh, it also can add different activations. Like, I forgot to mention this. It can, like, you can make it a wooden door or an iron door, or react like it. And then if you shift, yeah, if you do that, it will take the texture off of it. And then where was it before that I could actually move the door handle over? Oh yeah, that was it. And that's the door. And then the beds, you can change the texture of them like that. And it's pretty cool. And then I put these things on it, like the glowstone and obsidian. That's basically just, hold on, I can take this texture off. No, how do you do this? There we go. Take the texture off, put grass, dang it. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Take the texture off, then put a grass texture on, and make a grass pink bed thing. And then there's ladders, which you can make grass ladders or obsidian ladders. Redstone torches apparently don't work. I didn't expect them to. Or you can lapis lazuli ladders. And then these will just change it into the block that you choose. Carpenter's blocks aren't as fun. The slopes will change into the kind of slopes stairs if you let's see. Yeah, there we go. If you do that, I guess you can flip it different ways. You can make it like corner blocks without having to actually have a like corner block handy. Hold on, let's see if I can get it back to how I wanted it. Oh well. You can do this, and it actually like coats the entire block, and it's really cool. And you can make some pretty crazy designs. Like this. You can make a part dirt roof and part lapis if you wanted to. If you so desired, you can make a glass roof or glass stairs. Wait, hold on. Dang it, I always open up that. Can I make a redstone lamp thing? Oh my gosh, you can. Oh yes. And when a texture is applied to one of these Carpenter's things, it acts like those things. So if you were to put a redstone block, like half slab, which you can make with the Carpenter's hammer, pounding it into different directions, it will actually still power a block. And if I were to put, hold on, let me delete this and this and this to turn off these. If I were to put, dang it, if I were to put a ladder on the side of it, ladder, and then let me grab one of these. Oh wait, I can't pick up the, grab one of these, and bam, it will power the block. It like picks up every single thing from it. Like these diamond fences have the same blast protection against explosives as diamonds. So if you wanted to make an indestructible house, you could. You could build a door made out of obsidian or bedrock. Actually, you know what? Does bedrock work? I haven't actually tried this. Bedrock. Oh, wait. Hold on. I will be back. I'm going to construct an indestructible house. And I'm back, and I made a house of impenetrableness out of the little crates and the doors and stuff and the slopes. This is all made with like the crates and stuff. And if we go inside, it's kind of bare, and we can make a bed that's made out of bedrock. Puns. Bed made out of bedrock. And you can even sleep in it. And then let's change the texture. No, not that. Whoops. Wait, can we change it? Oh, that's cool. Haha, you can change the texture of this block. How cool is that? Hold on, let's change it back. And then we can change the texture. No. Yes, this texture. And I'm shift right clicking to do this. Let's do that. But what if you wanted to not make your house look like a fortress of impenetrableness? What if you wanted people to come up to it and think, oh, it's made out of grass? So now my fortress of impenetrableness looks like a noob hut on the outside, and on the inside everything is gold. It's all butter. Oh, but the bed I couldn't do that, and if you place a block, it kind of it destroys it. But it's still pretty awesome. Like, you can have different textures on different parts of your house, and it can still be a fortress of impenetrableness. Hold on, I gotta do that, because what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to test this fortress of impenetrableness, and it's actually going to be my my zombie apocalypse survival hut. So say somebody coated your house in TNT, and they were just kind enough to let you have the door to get inside. And if I went into game mode S here, and I set off the TNT and close the door, waiting, well, that produced some lag, but I'm completely unharmed. I go outside and there's a gigantic crater everywhere that's not my house. Hold on, let me game mode see. Gigantic crater. Everything is destroyed around my house except for my house, and my house looks like it's just made out of dirt. So anyway, guys, that was the Carpenter's Blocks mod. It has a lot of crafting recipes, a lot of possibilities, and you can change textures of blocks if you so please, and they're awesome. So go check this out. Link to this the forums where I found it in the description, and yeah, go check it out, go download it, go mess around and build fortresses of impenetrableness. So if you enjoyed this mod review, you can leave a like down in the like section, and if you want to suggest videos for the future, you can do that in the comments section. And if you want to see more videos from me, you can hit that subscribe button. And other than that, I will see you all next time.